Well, hello and welcome to today's Plan With Me. Today I'm going to be Frankenplanning for reals. I'm going to be Frankenplanning the entire planner, and I'm about to explain why here in a bit. But first, before I do forget, I want to give a quick shout out to the wonderful eBay seller who pretty much gifted me this 2019-2020 Teacher Edition Happy Planner. It is a big size, and I'm just absolutely in love with the setup of this planner. And unfortunately for me, it only comes in an August to a July setup because it is a Teacher Edition planner. And that does not work for what I need for 2020. However, there is a way to Frankenplan this to meet what I'm going to be doing with this. But again, just before I get started here, I do want to give a wonderful shout out and thank you to Ruthie. Her eBay username is RuthieEG330. I'm going to leave a link down below in the description. She is a new eBay seller, and she may not have a lot of products up in her shop right now, but I'm pretty sure that once she gets going, she's going to have a lot more Happy Planner products, and they are decently priced. I got this guy here for $10, so you cannot beat that. And it was in excellent condition, and she had super quick shipping, and she was just absolutely wonderful to deal with. So I'm just saying, if you're in the market for a Happy Planner that may have been discontinued or is outdated, she is your lady to go to, because you cannot beat that price for this planner. So now, heading into what I'm going to be doing with this planner is I am absolutely in love with the whole Happy Year theme, which, if you're not familiar with it, this is a quick glimpse of what some of the illustrations and dashboards look like, and they are just super cute. Like, I can't get enough of this theme. I have all the sticker books, and like literally I have the 2019-2020 classic size planner that they came out with this theme, and I'm just in love with all the illustrations and the color scheme of the Happy Year collection. So once I saw that they had a Teacher Edition planner that had this theme in it, I knew I wanted it, and I had to come up with a reason why I needed it because I do budget plan, so I just don't buy for the sake of buying. I really needed to come up with an idea on how to use this, and I thought, with how the layout is in the teacher and student planners, this is absolutely perfect for a social media planner that I can track my Instagram posts, my YouTube filming and producing, my blogging, and I am planning, my 2020 goal is to start an Etsy shop for planner printables. So I thought that this layout was absolutely perfect for that. I am going to change a couple things up, but first we need to get this planner set up so that it starts in January and ends in December. So if you stick around, I'm going to show you how I'm going to Frankenplan this planner to meet that objective. Alright guys, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to remove the pages out of this that we want to move up to the front. And since I'm going to be starting in January, we're going to go straight towards the January page, and I am going to need this page. And what this is going to cause for me is that I'm going to need this page. So what I did is, before I'm even starting anything, is I went ahead and scanned a copy of this page onto my computer. And since this is a big size planner, it made it really easy to resize, because all I had to do was like literally just scan this and print it off. And let me get that sheet here real quick so that you can see what I'm talking about. All right. So, like I said, I just went ahead, took this out, slapped it in the scanner, and just made a quick PDF of it. And I know that it's not like perfectly sized, but for all the more that I'm going to do with this, I mean, it's just one sheet out of the whole planner. I'm not really too bothered by that. It's just nice to know that I'm going to have a replacement for this once I move these pages. So, let's go ahead and start Frankenplanning. So, I've learned that it's easier if you just take 1 month at a time. And then I just lay them off to the side by laying them down in the order that I'm taking them off. And it is a little time consuming when you are doing a large batch like I'm doing here, where I'm taking out pretty much half of the year. But in the end, it's going to be worth it because I'm going to get to use this planner for exactly the reason why I purchased it. And like I said, guys, this planner is absolutely, it's like super adorable and super cute. And I just can't get enough of the Happy Year illustrations. Like, I was actually kind of bummed that they didn't have a Happy Year collection coming out for 2020, because I probably would have bought it. But, hey, my budget's saying thank you, so. Alright. Now, I'm not going to need this page right here. Not in any way. And even though this page here is cute, I'm pretty much not going to need this either. So I'm just going to start by putting this in here. So we have that. So these are basically going to be Tomboed together, which I use the Tombow permanent adhesive tape. You literally just take it out and like that. But since this isn't happening until August, I'm just going to wait, and then I'm going to glue them together just because, you know, things might change. That's 6 months from now. But literally, if you're Frankenplanning yourself and you absolutely know that you're putting those pages together, all you would do is just literally take your Tombow tape and you would just edge along the edges with it. And I always do one for here just for quick measure. And then you just line up your pages neatly and just lay them together. And then you would just press. And it would like permanently glue those two sheets together. But I'm going to wait just to make sure that this is what I'm going to do. But I'm pretty sure that that's what's happening. So now I'm just going to take the pages that I took out from the back and I'm going to insert them into the planner so that they follow a January to December instead of an August to July setup. And again, I take them out exactly the way, well, I put them in exactly the way that I took them out. And it's just 1 month at a time. Then that way I don't bend any of the pages. And I mean, guys, look how super cute that is. That is a red foil on that dashboard. It is so cute. I love this setup. Okay. Let's see here. I feel like I have 2 months there. I do have 2 months. Let's get all these put in so that you can get an idea of what this is going to look like. Oh, that is just adorable. Almost there. like I said, this can be time consuming, definitely, if you're taking your planner and putting it on new disk, which is very tricky to do if you're just starting out. But hey, in the end, you get the planner that you want. So it works out. Oh, these ones are not wanting to go on. See here, a little bit less. Less is more sometimes. And let's get these final ones on. Alright, so what I was discussing there in the beginning of this video is that I had to take the last page out for December. So what I did here in the back, because you're going to see that this page is missing, that's going to bother me, I know, come December. So to get a jump start on it, that's all I did was just scan that page. And like I said, it's not a perfect match, but hey, whatever. I got a full layout now for the last week of December. So I'm good with that now. It's gonna work. As long as I could write in it and track what I'm gonna be doing, that is all I need. Let's see here, everybody's in order. Just a last final review here. And now you may be wondering, which I could, since, you know, we are starting in January, I could just go ahead and Frankenplan these two pages together and just, you know, use the Tombow sticky glue like I was telling you about. I could just go ahead and just put those together. But since I'm preparing for this goal for January, I thought that it would be a good idea for me to go ahead and just create a weekly layout for this week, because I am planning this midweek. I'm sorry guys, it was the holiday. I got a little busy, but I already know that I'm set up and I am going to block these. So I'm going to block these and make these my categories and put my days of the week up here. So I'm already starting on Monday the 30th. So this is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That way I get a full week spread in this layout. So I need something that's going to give me this week, which I'm going to take advantage of this calendar spread here, is going to give me the week of the 23rd through the 29th. So literally Christmas week. Of which, oh my god, I can't believe that Christmas was just 2 days ago. So it's going to give me the week of Christmas for this year, which is 2019. And all I did was take this page again. Remember, I had it scanned and I went ahead and made a copy for the back of my book. But now I need something that's going to give me the layout there, because I don't really need the days. I'm going to be doing the days myself up on top. So I just took that scanned image and I inverted it, which is really easy to do. You just do a mirror image. And I went ahead and punched this out using my big happy punch. So you just take your paper and just like that. And there you go. You got a planner page. So now I have a full layout ready to go for this week. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to set this up for this week, which this is going to be interesting because I have it in my mind, but I have never made a weekly layout in this type of planner before. So this is going to be interesting. And this way I get to keep this super cute calendar, which I know half of it's already done. But again, guys, I can't cover up these illustrations. They're just too cute. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this page blank. And I'm thinking I'm going to create like a mind map and a vision board so that I can remain focused on what my goal and my intention is for 2020. So let me go ahead and collect up all my materials, and we're going to get planning away and creating my very first teacher edition planner layout. Stay tuned. All right, so I think that I've settled on the types of stickers that I'm going to use to create my first layout here. And it was super tough. I will admit I went through a ton of books, and just because I'm not exactly sure of what I'm going to be doing here, and I do kind of have like the whole newbie anxiety. It's kind of fun to have that again. So for all you newbies out there, trust me, that anxiety does go away. It just takes a couple layouts, but I feel for you. So we're going to work through this together and see what we can do. So to start with, I know I'm going to need some dates. And I could just write them in myself, but seeing that I am a little nervous, I'm just going to go ahead and take some of the dates that I have from this used up sticker sheet. And I know what you're saying, because this is the week that I need right here, this 23 through 29, I believe. And I'm missing a 27. So I'm just literally going to take one from down here. I'm going to take a 2, and I'm going to take a 7, and I'm just going to make my own 27. So we're going to make this work. So these are my numbers, and I got this out of the Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holiday sticker book. Set that over there. And the other thing is, I know I want boxes to list my categories in. And this is a sticker book that when it came out, I had to have this. I literally just had to have the sticker book. And I love the quotes in it. And I love the little dots. Because as you can tell, I use the dots like crazy. But the one thing that I did notice when I was flipping through it is I haven't used any of these. And I'm really not sure what to do with it. I haven't had a planner layout yet where I've needed these. So these look like they are the perfect size to fill into this box. There's going to be some white left over, but for a regular setup, because remember that is an inverted scan, these look like they would be perfect for covering up that day of the week and the number of the day. So I think I'm going to start using these. And I know what you're saying, like, what are you going to do with this right here, you know? Well, guys, that's why if you do sticker printables, or just even if you have white sticker label paper laying around, you keep the scraps. I keep all the scraps, and I feel like a crazy woman for doing this, but this, like, you could cut it into strips and just make solid white washi. And you are going to be able to see a difference in it. So if you really want to make sure that you don't see the difference, you can cut along the edges of your sticker books, which I do frequently too. So I might just do that. It all depends on how I'm feeling here in the midst of this setup. But I think for now, I'm just going to take some of this white sticker label paper here, and I'm just going to cut it into strips, and we're going to cover up that center bar. Then that way I got one solid box. So this way you know what it is I'm getting into here. So back to the ones that we're working on. I'm going to take these out for ease. And it feels so weird planning in a big planner. But I love it because I love knowing that I'm going to have all of the extra writing room. So let's get these right side up there. Alright, so this is what we're working with. And I've already decided I'm just going to stick with these. So, oh god guys, here we go. Here we go. Starting out a new layout. So I'm just going to lay that down there. That's going to be category 1. Category 2. I'm going to go ahead and use this bright yellow. Just because it does remind me of like the yellow of a Christmas tree star. Or the yellow of Jingle Bells, because this is the week of Christmas, so I do want to keep that theme going a bit here. And I am so excited to start tracking my 2020 goals. I hope all of you are as well, and I hope that all of you had a wonderful holiday. So, there we go. May not be perfectly straight, but not concerned about that. So, let's go ahead and trim this up. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this. And I'm going to cut off that black border line that my Cricut machine keeps. Just get that out of the way. Sticker trash. Let's see here, I think I can still get more use out of this by cutting it in half. I think this should be still thick enough for what I'm going to do with it. Alright, so now that we got that going, now I'm just going to go ahead and try to line that up with the edge as best as I can. And we're going to cover up that center line. Look at this. I'm killing 2 planner goals in one, because I know I want to use more of my sticker stash this year instead of hoarding it. And I'm trying to save money on planner materials. So getting this planner at that awesome price of $10 was just absolutely amazing. Which I forget how sticky this label paper is. No! Oh god, and then it's going to go the whole way down. There we go. Let's follow the label paper, guys. Okay. There we go. It's so much more stickier than the actual stickers. Which I guess makes sense. You're putting it on mail packages. But it is so easy to use when you're trying to cover up something in your planner. Which I have a lot of writing mistakes. So I don't know about you, but I do. I probably have one once a week. And this white label paper is a godsend. Because all you do is just snip off a little piece of it, slap it down where you made the mistake, and it's like nobody knows. Nobody knows you couldn't spell the simple word that week. And it always happens when you're almost done with your planner. It's like, come on. Alright. Okay, there we go. Now, we have all those boxes, and they are ready and look beautiful. So I have my categories. Now I need to get my days of the week. And actually, after looking at it in here, which I was just going to write them out, but seeing that I already have these, and like I said, I never use these, maybe I'll start this year off by using my sticker trash. So let's see here, guys. Which one do we like? I think, let's see here. Where is my dates sticker book? Because I know I'm going to need December. Now that I think about it, I'm going to need to explain what month I'm working in here. Even though it's obvious by the color scheme. I wanted to use these so bad, but I have another idea for those. Where's the months? There's the months. Okay, so there's December. Let's see here. What actually looks the closest to the one that I believe it's these ones right here. They look the closest, even though the T is a little different, but meh. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to stick with these ones. Does seem a little weird that it's going to have all those in it, but oh well. Oh well. And do I want to use a Christmas sticker? Because I got tons of them. Alright, well, one moment, guys. Okay, so the answer to that question is yes, because there's this cute little gingerbread boy that I can use in that corner. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to lay December on top of it. And seeing, again, new planner layout. So I want to see what this is going to look like here. I always try to put a decorative sticker down and then I lay the month or the date over it. So let's see what we're going to look like here. Alright, Gingerbread Man is welcoming in December, and I may just have to slice a little bit of his foot off there. And for any planner newbies out there, this is wax paper. According to Allie, came up with this, I believe, because she's the first one that I've seen use this. It is amazing. It's amazing for when you're unsure of what you're about to do, if it is what you want to do. So, I highly recommend getting some wax paper. I might just leave his foot, and I am going to put this in at an angle. Do prefer the angle there. So there we go. Gingerbread Man's welcoming us in. Yay! So we have December down. Thank you again, dates and holidays. And see, I might as well leave this up here now too, because no more luck, I'm going to be digging through it. Let's get our days of the week set up here. And again, I am sorry that this is taking, which seems forever, but again, this is my first layout created in one of these planners, and I just thought that it would be best to do an actual, like, real-time plan with me instead of dubbing it and doing a voiceover, because I wanted you to be included in my thought process here of what's going on. Wednesday's a little crooked, but I don't know, I may come back to that. Maybe not. We will see here. See what the rest of the week looks like. Thursday. So I hope that you're actually getting an idea here now, the more I put this together, of what my intention was for this planner. And I just love how you have these separate categories, which makes it really easy if you have a goal that has a bunch of different steps to it for each week. And I cannot get over the whole Happy Year illustrations. They are just too freaking cute. Alright, Sunday. Let's see here, how bad does... Yeah, Wednesday is a little crooked, isn't it? Have no fear. Have Have no fear, the X-Acto knife is here. Let's go ahead and peel that up just a bit. Not cutting it, just... Oh my God, what is going on? Normally this does not happen. On Wednesday, you might be staying the way you are. Oh, okay. I know what's happening, guys. This is the paper that I printed on. It is not the actual planner. That does not happen. It doesn't tear that easily on the actual planner paper. Who God knows what they make it out of. So they have some really good planner paper. So we're gonna leave that like that. And we're gonna close that for now. Which means that I better know exactly what I'm doing when I put these dates on, huh? So let's see here. Monday of this week was the 23rd. Just wanted to recheck there, make sure I knew what it was. So let's put our 23 on. Our 24. Look at that. Christmas was the one that was a little crooked. See? That planner knew. That planner knew things were going down on Christmas. Okay. This is a 26. Okay, this is the 27, so this is the one that I have to make still. So I'm going to skip over Friday. Put down the 28. And the 29. And here we go. Now we do sticker surgery. Which, okay, I'm never going to need to use a 0 by itself. At least I don't think I am. And it does kind of, I may need those in order. So I'm going to go ahead and just try my best to get this 2 by itself. Oh, perfect. Okay, and I do use the tweezers quite frequently, if you've noticed. And I am gonna lay that down there on the wax paper. And let's see here, I'm gonna leave that alone too. Just because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's, you never know, I may have a week from 4 to 10. So, let's see here. Where do I have a 7 to steal from? Which I didn't. I'm going to have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have took it out of there. I would have had the 2 and the 7. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe I can use that one later on for something as like a first. Who knows? Nobody knows what the future holds. Alright. Oh, those are kind of close together. So I try really hard not to handle the clear stickers too much, just because you end up getting finger oil or lotions or soaps or who knows what on your fingers. Oh, they are not going to stay connected. Okay, guys. Let's see here. Let's put our 7 down. And our 2. Yay! Oh, learning so many things in this. Alright, so I have my label boxes. I have the 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 with the Mondays and the days of the weeks. With the December. And let's see here. I might as well, I'm just going to go ahead and write those in So let me get my pens. All right, so here we go. And I'm hoping that I don't mess this up too much. So let's find where this is going to be Instagram. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 letters in Instagram. So that means my A is in the middle. And again, I am so sorry if I end up tweaking this. Instagram is a pretty big word. T. See here, this is going to be an S. Oh, hey everybody, that's Bert. That is Bert. Alright. I am trying to keep this going with the lettering that is up there, because I thought it was super cute. So now this is going to be... How do cats always know when we're trying to write? Does anybody else feel me? Do you have a cat that knows that you're trying to write? Alright, this is film. So I believe the L should just be, normal. You would hope. Not seeing an L in anything. Look at that, guys. No L. And I'm going to bring my M down. Film. Alright, the next one is produce. So the D is in the center. Trying to keep it all in the white box here, which I may just turn that into IG for future layouts. But hey, it's on there now. Well, it looks like produce is going to be the same. Okay, and for this one, blog, which I'm not seeing a B. No B. How do we want our B to be? How about that? Big O. And a G. Blog and an Etsy. And I really like that T. Do we have a... Yes, we have Y's in all of the days. Alright. That's my first handwriting on a video. Not too bad, not perfect, but hey, not bad. Sticking with it. Okay, so my goal for 2020 is to at least post on Instagram every day. I have not been doing that just because of the holiday week, but I'm going to start differently today. So, let's see here. I love using those colorful dots, and they do match the layout. So should I stick with the colorful dots for this spread? I think so. And let's see here. I always cut them in half. I don't know why. It's like a sick habit. But I feel the need to cut them. Do I want to space it down or do I want to use... See, that just, to me, says too much. I feel like I want to keep it one space down. Trying to get those dots to line up is a whole nother thing, though. And here, this is going to motivate me to post now for the next couple of days. Now, my question for you guys is, do you think I should keep my dots color schemed with those days, or should I keep it schemed with that? I think I'm going to keep it schemed. I'm going to keep it schemed going along the week. And then this way, if I end up doing more than what I had planned, I can just add on. Alright, I'm going to save this little dot here for later. Oh, look at this. I have sticker border outline, so that means I can use this for another. Oh yeah. This is going to go well. Definitely going to go well. Let's go ahead and get this cut up. I am like a complete sticker and ink mess right now. This is glorious. Okay, so I already know that I'm going to be filming today. And I know I'm going to be filming tomorrow. I'm not quite sure about Sunday yet, so I'm going to leave that one empty. And of course, when I do film the videos, I normally edit and produce them later on that day. Again, oh my God, cutting the tiny circles or dots. Gotta be like a sticker surgery ninja. Let's try to line that up. Okay, now I need pink again. See, I knew I was going to be needing that. Now, I know that I'm not going to be, well, I may be blogging. I may have to blog about this. I'm just going to go ahead and leave this blank. But again, I would just start using the pink dots. And Etsy, I'm going to leave blank. Well, no, because I did complete drafting my very first product printable today. And I actually did some of that yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead. Leave that there. So let's see here. This was today. And then I started on it yesterday too. Probably going to work on it Saturday and Sunday, but again, I'm going to leave that blank. And I didn't believe, no, because I was on my getaway. I did read for that. And that's for my course stuff. That goes in a separate planner. So that is going to remain blank. So, with that all said and done, I'm going to bring out my book, which again was a wonderful buy from Ruthie EG330, who is a new eBay seller who had a bunch of listings for outdated Happy Planner products. So if you enjoy Frankenplanning and want to get planner products at a decent price, check her out. I'm going to have a link down below for her shop. And there you have it, guys. This is my very first layout in a teacher planner edition. It is the big size. So again, this is my first big size planner layout, and it's just super adorable, and I love that it's going to give me all the space that I need to do what I need to do. So thank you so much for watching my little planner mess there. I hope you enjoyed, and if you like what you saw, please subscribe to my channel and check out more of my creations that will be soon coming up on the channel. Thank you so much, and I wish you all a happy and wonderful new year for 2020.